recording. That looks pretty good. I think that's the front shoulder. Yeah. The way we cut it. I'm gonna trim the fat off of it anyway. Cutting up some bear meat today, guys. Starting off with a front shoulder, getting it washed up, and then we'll take a look at it, see what we're just gonna cube it up to grind, but take a look at it and see what we can harvest out of it. That's the false loin right there, right?
I believe so.
That sinew hardening up like this, is that going to be a lot easier to take off?
Should be. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
We've done pork and deer together, first bear. So, here it goes. When we cube it up, what size pieces are we going to want?
Best to go into a 1 inch.
1 inch?
I think so, yeah.
You want me to use this to cube?
Yeah, that one we'll cube with.
Okay. If you want to debone and do all that stuff, I can cube up. There's a fat on them.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't look at when we got them out. Talking to some guys, they say a lot of people save all the bear fat, and they make soap and hand lotions and all that stuff out of it.
I heard it's pretty good for soap.
And there's actually one guy, Charlie. What's up, Charlie? He renders it down and uses it as like a weather thing. There's a chart a guy put out. He set up the rendered down fat next to the window, and gives you, depending on what the fat does and how it looks, the chart will tell you what the weather's doing outside. And
interesting.
Now that recipe thing that I sent you, it's got a thing to make stock with the bones. Are you gonna try to do that?
I don't know if I'm going to. Only because I have
All the chicken stock and all that stuff.
all the chicken and turkey and pork stock.
Yeah.
And then all these pigs to finish up.
Yeah. You got 13 now?
18.
18. Well, 13 with the little ones, right?
Yeah.
13 little ones?
Yeah.
5 adults.
It's 5 adults.
3 sows, 2 boars. Okay, we're gonna trim.
That's a little frozen still from cold storage.
Yeah.
So we didn't have any issues.
We're gonna trim this.
We have to take all that off. And you can put into this one all the finish.
Not getting it all. Getting most of it.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a process.
Oh yeah.
It's going to take us a while.
You guys might see us cut and paste a lot of this.
Probably going to be your best bet.
Yep. I mean, I could probably find a way on the video editor to do like a fast forward deal, but
No, this is going to...
we'll be at this all day.
Yep. Yes. It's cold. Can you feel it?
Oh yeah. I like it.
It's cold.
Did it frost here last night? Because they were calling for it.
They
up
were
north.
calling for it?
They were calling for it up north of Laconia.
I don't know if it did. I didn't check. The big garden didn't look like it, no.
Oh, that's good.
I pulled the last of everything out anyways. I just left the, if it goes, it goes.
That's gonna be for the pigs by now anyway.
Pretty close.
Like that. What's up?
I washed it, but
Still don't like a lot of it.
yeah.
Working on the tenderloins right now. The front shoulder, first front shoulder we did. We got just over 6.5 pounds of meat off of it. I'm gonna clean up the tenderloin. Well, he's gonna clean up the tenderloins. He's got better knife skills than I do. Well, that's about the size the tenderloins are for that size of bear. And the thing with the loins is, of course, obviously you want to trim them off so there's almost zero fat on them, because bear fat is flammable. So if you go to throw it on the grill like this, you're gonna have pretty much a burnt stick afterwards. Some of that.
You don't need them whole.
Oh, we can
Dry rub them with that recipe.
Yeah, more than likely.
Just like that. There's a little extra on there. Some of this can come off. You can see there's some silver in there, but you're gonna go black. I don't like to over trim that fillet, but that's just me. That's where all the good meat is. So I might as well leave it.
And then we can portion them up and do something like that, or
I say roast the whole thing
roast the whole thing.
and then shave it down, because then you could then take that and put it on your sandwich.
Aha. Do it at the angle and then.
Yeah. This one will be under.
Alright. 14.
So they're like wicked close. So you're two ounces under.
There you go, guys. 16-ounce fillet right there, tenderloin. And you got the 14-ounce tenderloin. We're gonna these when they get done, those will go straight on the grill and slice them up real thin, just like that. This is the breakfast sausage. It's 20 past 7, so we've been at this for almost 6.5 hours now. We got over half the regular hamburger done. Tenderloins are all done. Back straps are all done. Ground the neck meat and the brisket meat already. We did. What else did we do?
Did flat briskets, fillets, back straps are cut and wrapped.
Yep. Now this is going to be breakfast sausage, and then we're going straight into another hamburger, and then these are both front legs, and then after that, one of the rear legs, and we're going to do Italian sausage.
I can catch a helpless animal, skin it with my bare hands. I wake up muddy and I go to bed bloody, 'cause I'm a trapping man.